Hello there. I'm Brad Fraser, and this is Metaphor Refantazio, and you did not just see the door to my garage. You imagined the entire thing. Alright. Let's load the game, shall we? That should be good right here. Let us load data. I'm also going to really quickly throw a message in my server. Let folks know I'm playing my game. Alright. I think
what now?
Just resting up for tomorrow. There we go. Requests. Belega corridor.
Fancy a bit of...
The Ox Demon of Belega corridor. Learn about the enemies in the Belega corridor. Ruins the West of Grand Trad. Yes, I need this information.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belega corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, word is that deep within the grotesque Potros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. Quite famous amongst adventurers. Hates anyone who uses a staff or mace, but he'll berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength, the next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attacks. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but it might be able to help you survive the onslaught. Finally, there's lots of goblins out there. They behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says staffs or maces, does he mean mages and healers? Guess we should switch it up just to be safe. Just to warn you, full of monsters to make the ones in the Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Receive a scrap of paper and scribe the information I just heard. I'll put it away and check it for later. And then, of course, Grand Cathedral information. We'll buy information right before we need it. I haven't seen Maria since they came back to the recruitment center. I wonder if something's wrong.
What?
This is Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go in without her permission. Okay, it should not be this hard to go to bed. Bed is simple and clean, has an aroma that reminds me of a clear, sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Good night.
Rest well.
Can I come in?
No, come on in. Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So
Cuddle up with Pokey and Kaya while it is cooler. Got the window wide open and then full blast to cool it down as much as possible before it gets too warm, which sounds like it's doing a lot around where you're at. Hi, Prompto, welcome.
I
I'm gonna do my best not to die, Maria.
Oh,
I know
no.
lots of folks die around you.
I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Yeah. I won't
It's
tell her.
alright. I won't tell her.
Pavel was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yep. We're all gonna do the same thing that killed your father.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
Wait for me.
Yep, I'll be waiting. The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
Oh yeah, it's outside and, bustling.
This one's important.
Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of strange, distant places we visit. Reward, curative coney roast. Okay. Never had rabbit, but might as well.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Oh, you're just adorable.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Oh, hi Hulkenberg. What's up?
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Have a seat.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you.
Oh, you're fine.
Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
That's actually a lot more inconvenient that you're asking me to be the captain, to be honest.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
It happens. You truly are devoted to him.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Oh yeah, that's my first capital that got ambushed. When you got me thrown out?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world.
Mm-hmm.
Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
Banning utopian novels, you say?
You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
It makes it harder to, dominate people.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
I'll help yourself. The power of books.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country.
And some of them even follow it.
Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people.
Man, that'd be nice.
In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate.
Perhaps.
No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
But dreams are what make the reality come true.
Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then.
Democracy looks so nice from a fantasy perspective. Oh yeah. And then there's all the corruption and lobbying to get them on your side and not the people's. Hulkenberg is the one with the group's brain cell. Right. Not bad to dream now and then. First past the post. Yeah.
It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream.
Yeah, get him.
'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Bro,
Time
no,
marches
you're fine.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Gingersnap can't stand the fact that Flapjack has spent all morning outside and he hasn't. But he's the one who chose to come back in. My green screen is jittery. It's always jittery. It's a wonky green screen. It's PlayStation. The chroma key is unhappy. It never works either. Like no matter what I do with it. So I just deal with it. Anime tournament arc level cutscene. It's good music. Reminiscent of something you'd see in a Gundam. Good singing too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Excuse me, I have to discipline my cat soon. The orange has lost his brain cell and it's outside. He wants to play the inside-outside game so badly.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Oh yeah, fan those flames. Get folks excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown.
Love how you travel
Closest to
multiple
the
cities.
throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Obviously, everyone wants the Pope to win.
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I'll read what you said, Geisenberger, when
I
this
claim
is
no
done.
great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond.
Return to normalcy candidate. Sounds a lot
This
like
chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let
Sounds
us
like
restore
like
our
a guy from
kingdom's
Final Fantasy
glory
14.
together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before
Gordon's
you
design.
only in loyal service of His
Interesting
Eminence.
eyes.
I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Why do they keep spelling it Louis and pronouncing it Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
I know you.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Bro.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet
Embarrassing,
runners
right?
than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
That's adorable.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life. It's Loveless O'Shea.
Okay.
Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we
Importance
lose
lapdog
this,
has aura.
I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Yes, I'm running for the crown. Hi, I'm 12.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
I'm really looking forward to working for you guys.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
It'll be fine.
Hey! What's going on?
Be fine.
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Oh, you know, this was aura loss. Yeah, it's fine.
So, contestants, are you ready?
No. Oh, we just gotta make an entrance, that's all.
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
That's alright. Hey, what's up?
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash! Whoa!
Oh. Well, you just said it had to be here, not that it had to run.
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
That sounds like all the contestants, not because of the good people, but they had fun designs and they're amusing. Oh yeah, sorry for the property damage. Yes, exactly. It's fine.
Shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Again, the rule only said that our ride had to arrive, not that it had to function.
I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
We'll repair it later.
We must take to the road.
Little big answer guy too. So yeah. The tournament aspect. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Yeah, we got a moving castle. What are you gonna do? For assassination plot? I mean, tournament's better than the assassination, right? Oh, Kitty wants in. Hold on. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I gained a lot of interest, but I only considered this as part of my mission to aid the prince. Right. We're gonna help the prince. Alright, kitties are playing inside-outside game, so the one that was out is now in, and the ones that were in are now out. Because cats. All right. Wow, there was a thing like way back when you were saying like I love how you travel to multiple cities while in Persona you stay in the same city the whole game. Yeah. Changing things is nice. Full-time cat father, really am. Well, especially when they're all kittens and they are very high maintenance. Whoa, what is with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Pilot, okay. Pilot clearly needs a voice. Would this be a Zap Brannigan voice? Would that be appropriate for this guy? Keep looking for people to give that Brandon. He has to have that chap voice. So like this. A fine British chap, alright. Grand. No, not cap, chap. Right. Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. Oh, you're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for this little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
I think we're going to a place called Martira, Old Castle Town, I think. It should be a ways south. See the monocles? Yeah, right. That's less British chap and more Australian, but whatever, we'll roll with it.
Hold on.
I have to go down, right? It's not going to let me go up here.
Hold on.
Oh,
We're headed for Material Castletown. It's south along the main road from Grand Trad. You can't deviate. This is the road you're taking. Australian. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, yeah, we're doing Australian. I'm much better at Australian. Wildcard mechanic. What day is it in the game? I don't know. How do I check? That's the wrong button. Doesn't show yet. Oh, okay, there you go. Don't know.
Let's see here.
It's the first camp on the route to Martira from Grand Trad.
Let's see here.
Let us hurry.
Click on Martira.
This place.
Aha. Check if you select the destination for reasons and check the calendar.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, okay. Martira. Here it is. Down to Martira, eh? This is Craft's legs. Oh, I'd say it'd be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads would be safer for that kind of speed. Folly good. Now, set these britches, yaps. Full steam ahead, and Martira Old Castletown.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Love Nearest. He looks like a One Piece character. Okay, I assume that's our pilot. General protocol is, don't say anything before it happens. So if we don't know the character's name, try to keep with the character's name that we have at this time.
So this is what you used to talk
You're
with the driver.
pilot. Gotcha.
Convenient, that.
Indeed.
Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Fuck!
No, you're
I'm not
good.
in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
Indeed.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
A good chin wag.
Brilliant,
Right.
isn't it?
Is it safe?
Is this really safe?
Fast enough to make you wet your waders, eh? I know. She's the quickest I've ever built. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish!
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia. It was not obvious from the wings.
Neurus.
And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Machinist. Ah, so you mean someone who could be a gunner? Is that what I'm understanding?
What?
Sailor shirt. That's a One Piece character. Oh yeah.
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Right. Did you want my lap, kitty cat? Noble District Underhall. Hi, buddy. What's up?
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in.
We got a cat backside. It's very important that cat lets you see his backside.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Oh, kitty, you're stinky boy.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
Oof. Okay, kitty wants in. Whenever kitty wants in, kitty gets in. And if a kitty goes out when kitty comes in, that kitty will also come in when he wants to come in. Oh, no, both kitties are coming in. We're done playing inside-outside game. All right, kitty. Yours. Yes. Kitties love the inside-outside game, and so I have very specific rules. When they're outside, they can come in. When they want outside, they can only go outside if they haven't been outside for 12 hours, unless, of course, another cat is coming in, then they can go outside. Fixed my green screen, so that's good. Yes.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
It's a good question. A new kind of Uncrustable is growing on me. Apple and cinnamon jam with peanut butter. Tastes good. Did you just pull a random lever inside of a steampunk shop? What? I want to try that. Where did you get that?
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration.
That RFK
Nobility of purpose.
The RFK Jr. smited every Uncrustable off of the earth. The less commentary I see, the less commentary I make about that, the better. Walmart. My local Walmart had it, and it was like, this seems interesting. Indeed. Apple cinnamon, yays.
Yes. Right.
However, for a
PBJ
craft
flavor
meant
for
for the
Uncrustable.
royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Exactly. I'm sure there's some embellishment.
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well,
I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then,
I'm assuming anyone here has tried that. Oh, no. I have not tried the hazelnut flavor, no, but I assume it would taste like Nutella.
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Look, I'm just happy we have something functional.
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Palio runner alone.
He needs more eyes to be biblically accurate.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it?
Local Mart has all sorts. Apple, cinnamon, peanut butter, jelly, Nutella, honey and PB, PB and Nutella, blackberry. Not the belly runner.
Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Oh, my blessed by the Lord himself, yeah.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Look, we're doing it for the royal family, okay?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
See, our bending of the rules is for a good cause, unlike your bending of the rules. It's spared from the 24/7 Walmart purge too, huh?
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness, is His Highness still alive?
Yes, but his bending of the rules was him being curious and reckless. Yes. Indeed, it is good. Uncrustables are like my normal snacks lunch during work, so I rotate them around. Favorites so far are PB and honey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, PB and honey is my go-to for lunch at work. Nutella, strawberry, and PB. Apple cinnamon with PB. They become number 3 soon. It is growing on you. Apple cinnamon and PB does sound good.
That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Heretical scholar, huh? You make me miss this stream to walk 20 minutes to Walmart for all this Uncrustable talk. You could always bring the phone along. It's allowed.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Bring the phone along some headphones. Right. The earbuds?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Mm-hmm. I like the look on her face, where she's just like, I know, I'm so sorry, I know.
Pish and tosh, boy.
Pish and tosh.
A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
See, you know what voice I'd like to use with him? I'd like to use a Winston Churchill voice. I think it would be quite amusing.
Hulkenberg has the best expressions. Her and another party member I will not disclose. Right, some later party member. Right. I think I'm going to give this guy the Churchill voice just from what I've seen so far. Because the Churchill voice I have basically associated with Hildebrand, and Prompto will know exactly what I'm talking about there. And so I think that's really what I want to do here. because my Churchill voice has gotten a lot sillier over the course of using him with Hildebrand. It's been a mission to walk to Walmart every day. Prepare to walk 10 to 15,000 steps in Japan in 2 weeks. Oh dear, that sounds awesome, actually. Alright, we're doing the Churchill voice for this guy.
Listen, Tosh boy, little faith, not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the greatest gauntlet runner in the kingdom, why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
2 years in the making, I'm going with... Oh, okay. Alright, yep. I know who you're talking about.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Indeed.
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
We got no choice, man. How else are we gonna do it? If we die, we die together.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Love having your window open when it's cool and the wind is slightly blowing. Not just because of cooling down the upstairs. Because I have a lilac tree right outside the house. And the wind is carrying the scent of lilac into the room. And oh, it's so cozy and good. Oh yeah. That would be very cozy.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive. So we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a land boat.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Huge wind fan as well.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Let's get some strategery going.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
I hate people who buy and sell children for illicit ends.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
I mean, it sounds like he's a monster.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's
Close the
attention.
window, so sadly, be too hot soon if something's wrong with the thermostat. Ooh, must be a political figure, right?
Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
Yep. There's some pretty horrible people out there buying and selling children for nefarious ends.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
We do risk that.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's High's mate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant.
Right. Having broken air conditioning is going to be one of the worst things you could experience from a broken utility. Right. But, Geisenberger, this is part of the equation. Prompto is not in the South, and so it is not as completely crushing as it would be around here. Man, you're like already almost halfway to where I left off.
Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
I mean, I'm going hard.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
We'll try. Just buy a fan then? Well, unfortunately, Geisenberger, even in the north, it can get quite hot.
Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
And when you have no air conditioning, when it gets quite hot, it can be very miserable. I know because I have visited in the north when there were no air conditioners anywhere and had a heat wave. And there's no relief anywhere. And it's the worst. So, yeah. North Dakota. The days are hot. High of 91 today plus humidity. And since the temps dropped dramatically. Yep. You're down to 56 tonight, right. So you get relief in the nighttime, but in the day there's none. You got a fan. It doesn't work the best. Right. And again, the problem is you don't have the infrastructure set up to handle the heat. And so there's not like you can call just air conditioner repairmen everywhere. Hydrate. Yes, thank you. And while most businesses would have an air conditioner, not all of them do. So yeah, it's just like, there's nowhere to go. I'll get some more water. Thank you for the hydrate suggestion. Prompto knows that we are both from the South in the Pacific Alley. I am very open about living in Oklahoma. We got the windows open during the night to cool it back down, since houses are built to insulate, meaning once it gets hot, due to the lack of AC, it'll stay hot all night, even with the windows wide open all night. Last night it was still 72 in the house. This morning it was 53 outside. Yep, Oklahoma. Weekend looks so pretty. Yep. Yeah, right. Well, we'll see. I mean, it really hasn't been tornado-y. It's been unusually not tornado-y this year. All right, I'm gonna take a potty break. I'll be right back. 23 days free of tornadoes. I know. I don't want to jinx it, but dang. Accidentally hit the wrong button to turn off the sound. Oh my goodness, so much is going on. Most quiet Mesa since 1950, that's insane. We live in Oklahoma for like 2 years. Husband's still active duty, got out, so we moved from Oklahoma to Guam, and now North Dakota in about 1.5 years, but then we'll be moving again. You were there. How did you become a viewer? 64 is the limit. Gonna shut all the windows and put the curtains back. Right. I met, just started playing Final Fantasy XIV, how I met Brad right before leaving Guam in 2020, and I'm doing Van Hamburg's treasure hunts. Yes. Your time when Mom was still a full-time college student. Yeesh. Yep, play lots of Final Fantasy XIV. Meet folks on Final Fantasy XIV. Awesome folks. Yeah, Yeah, I can talk about how great Final Fantasy XIV is like all day. But anyway, righto, and our course. Righto, and our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash. Oh, there you were, girl. Yes.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting
Kitty,
in the old
no.
workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine.
Female Atlas fan, women in male-dominated fields. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. Yep, Prompto's kind of awesome.
After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh, no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
Get the confusion. My Twitch name is both my gaming nickname, Izzy, and my favorite Final Fantasy character, Prompto. 2 different genders. Yep. My wife is also a female Atlas fan. Just throwing that out there.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yep. Awesome folks. For a metaphor after you're done for me. I will try. It is tough to get her on the PlayStation 5 because I usually use PlayStation 5 for Final Fantasy XIV, and I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. Name's just my favorite character from Grand Blue Fantasy. Gauntlet has various areas for different activities, such as strategy room and lounge and kitchen. This game is on PC. It is on PC. You're correct. Great soundtrack. Oh yeah. I will suggest it to the wife. Wife likes starting games. She's not so good at ending them. Always visit Academia by visiting more and interacting with them. Visit the engine room first. Take your time, have a look around on your way there.
Yeah?
Never been in a Gauntlet Runner. I don't want to see what the engine room's like. I have it on Steam first, but he plays on 2.5. Yep. Wow, this is quite the Gauntlet Runner. The driver makes me a little nervous. So map showing the area surrounding our destination, Martira. You're not going to let me go anywhere else. I don't know where we're at right now.
This place. Let's see.
That's Belgica Corridor. You can't go there. We're busy going to this other thing. That's part of the railroad that we're on. Okay, what day are we on? So I need to go back and beat this game. I reached a point where it was too many options and too much free time, and I had indecision freeze. You understand that? So I stopped playing, but I really want to finish it. Mind the rope, lad, wouldn't want you going overboard. Right, exactly. Alright, so we are June 24th, Metals Day. Let's see, 25C would be almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. What's up, Hulkenberg? The runner makes for a smooth ride, at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with his unseen workings. I hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. It's the 24th, not today, but tomorrow. Use the bathroom, trust me. Okay. In 20 in-game days before completing, like 7 hours left before completing so far, probably my favorite Atlas game. Hard to beat Persona 3 Reload, though. Oh, yeah. Final Fantasy... Sorry, Final Fantasy. See, I got Final Fantasy on the brain now. Persona 4 Golden would be my favorite. The carriage can't begin to compete with the Gauntlet Runner's speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch as far from my deal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. This door must lead to the end of the Gauntlet Runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. Oh. Fine. Before I do the cockpit, though, let's wander. Toilet, you said not today? use the bathroom. It's a really good blend of Persona, played Persona 5 and Persona 3 Royal and Shin Megami Tenchi. For literally everything after Bunker. Alright, I'm going to check the pantry, because I can.
What's this?
Some mellow milk and fragrant spice. I wonder who brought them here. I could use these for cooking. Yay! Not checking the toilet yet.
Got it.
It's the kitchen. We can prepare meals here. Food chef. It's stocked with food suitable for a long journey. I prefer to cook it first before eating it. You're no fun at all. Engine room corridor. What's up, bro? Upright cleaning tool? Maybe not now. Bag of cotton. It's a fluffy bag, perfect for sitting down. If I sat in it, I don't think I'd be able to move. I say a lot, but it has everything I could want that I dislike Persona games they're guilty of. No dating, different playstyles, adult characters. Beautiful UI as always, great soundtrack as always. New twist to gameplay. Wonder what makes this thing run. I mean, that looks like a heart.
Hello?
First time in a gauntlet runner, eh?
Whoa, that scared me. It looks like the pipe's in here, too.
Need a runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on the colossal beasts, made from zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream.
What dream?
Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights.
Never mind then. Maybe another time.
Anyway, still plenty about the old girl's a work in progress. By the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so stop thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark. The old girl needs a rest as much as we do.
Gauntlet Runner activities. You can continue toward your destination while spending time in the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Raising the kitchen, reading books in the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities become available over time. You can spend time with your allies while traveling. You may also help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours.
This
is Neurus's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse their mind, too. Doing laundry. Took my mind off things, increasing my max MP. Not now.
Understood.
Go back to check the cockpit. Yeah. We're gonna do that. I'm just looking around. Right, because it specifically said go to the cockpit. Just a schlep. Oh, bookshelf. I can get smirked. Back there just to see.
What's this?
Top-covered barrel. Beneath this cloth, there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. Yeah. Believe it or not, Persona is a spin-off series of SMT. Right. SMT doesn't have social links or dating. Many. Playstyles and typically adult or near-adult characters. Not 15 or 16-year-olds, but like 17-plus-year-olds. SMT focuses on the main story and combat. In my opinion, exploration of the world more than Persona does. Persona focuses on social links and the most, and main story second. Not so much exploration. So if you don't care for the dating, SMT may be something to look into. Alright. To the cockpit. Cockpit appears to be up there. Mind the rope, lad. Wouldn't want you going overboard. Perhaps you should stay away for now. I had interested in it too. Metaphor has such good character design and personality. Can't go into details because it's spoilers for both of you, and I'm glad they actually went deep for characters fitting in the fantasy setting. Oh yes, always good stuff. Have to get into SMT soon too. Reinforced steel on top of thick glass doesn't appear to be easily breakable. Doors lead to the end of the gauntlet rudder, locked to prevent accidental entry. Stay away for now. Okay. Well, if I can't go to the cockpit, what are my options? Because you're like, go to the cockpit, and it won't let me. Let's try the deck. Check the watchtower. I just did. I mean, I can go do the watchtower again, I guess. I'm away from home. Gonna start an SMT game. I would honestly say Nocturne, even though it's clunky, best place to start. Because it is a prequel to SMT5, the second game I'd recommend. Canon crossover, another 2-game series was amazing. I got away from my team. It's a good story that shows the SMT in its core. Your choices matter. Nocturne has 6 different endings, all of them vastly different. And yes, one of the endings is canon. Okay, so like, I don't know what to do now. Water doesn't work right now. I'll wait for it to get fixed.
Speaking of...
I've got a kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, could you fancy a meal? Hardly consider myself a chef of great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee. Let's go cooking. Use a Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made the dish at least once, you'll learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Some ingredients here. Maybe Nurse went shopping. Whose writing is that? There are notes about here about new potential recipes. Dang. Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Sure, let's cook. Curative Thunderous. Let him cook. Yes, exactly.
Let's check.
That's the Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him. Let's go for a stroll. Ha! For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has its ideal preparation. If you do it well, it'll turn out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say? Green fit. SMT Vengeance would be the second one I'd recommend. It's the same base SMT story, SMT5 story, Vengeance story. Total up to 6 to 8 endings as well. that one, recommend playing the base story first. Don't take your hand, so you have the understanding and attachment. You can see how the butterfly effect changes the story vastly. Small things here and there at first can become bigger toward the end. Ah, yes. That feels very much like another game you like, Geisenborger, which was the not Steins Gate. What was the other one? What was the visual novel we played last year? Fate Stay Night. Yeah.
Speaking of.
So what kind of cut do we have here? Oh, never you mind. Just leave it to me. The impact understanding of the Persona mainline games. Begin preparing the food with Stroll. Aha! Shish kebab. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. So it goes. Well, that just depends on your preference, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike. Now! Think about playing Persona 1?
Alright.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there. There's your proof it's turning out delicious. A little something for the aroma, and we're done. But just a little... No, it will overshadow the flavor. Amazing Stroll and I made a delicious-looking dish, cooked to perfection. It's a curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Huzzah! Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
All right. Respite, not respite. Establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is in constant darkness. Forcing your way through an unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp wherever safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. Nope, Persona is completely separate and has no interaction with SMT. SMT, however, does interact with other SMT games. In the sense that SMT Nocturne plays a huge role in SMT5 Vengeance. While you can play SMT5 separately and still understand everything, SMT Nocturne provides the background information as to why the events are taking place before 5 starts. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe and resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities of the Gauntlet Runner, like usual, but you can also reminisce about your journey with your allies. Give it a try. 2 days left until we reach Martira. Okay, that's good to know. Let's check it out soon after some backlog. Oh yeah, backlog. Ah man, gaming life, backlog. The backlog is always there. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. I have a naughty cat being naughty. Father, notice. Starts pulling things down on himself that should not be pulled down. First time camping in the Gauntlet. Life for any entertainment. Right. First time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited. It'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? There are insects gathering around the campfire. Well, apparently you can eat these bugs? According to Hulkenberg, anyway. I should try and catch one. Luma Bee. Caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. Movie backlog, show backlog, game backlog, book backlog. Yeah, the book backlog never leaves. The book backlog will be there forever. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient. My best way of getting through book backlog has been audiobooks while I drive. Where SMT Nocturne major enemies related to the canon ending do make an appearance, and you fight them, taking the same trip down the canon path of said SMT Nocturne. Doesn't affect the actual SMT5 story, but very cool detail interacting with the canon and some SMT Nocturne, and showing you what happened with the player's character as her SMT Nocturne. Ah yes, so like Fate Zero kind of business. To make a comparison. Alright. I can talk to him. Hello.
Is that right, eh? Smooth as butter. Luxurious as a palace. Awe-inspiring. Tear-jerking. I've seen that one demon weak to physical for reasons. Absolutely. Yes, rather certainly a guilty pleasure. Although credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is today. Oh, full disclosure, it's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together. Keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go, better get your 40 winks. Big joke to the ST community for some reason. Okay. Next thing I need to advance is courage or imagination. Given my nocturne, I want to focus solely on the cannon path. I can tell you how to do it, believe it or not. The cannon. That's the easiest ending of the 6 to get. They all require specific dialogue choices many specific times. Best chap out of the group so far? I mean, it's kind of hard not to love Hulkenberg. Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. Books I could read are New Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion, not now. No priority for endings? Maybe not now. Back deck.
What's this?
Into this cost used to be a big barrel. Or there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. Plot! It's going to be very important later. But right now, we don't talk about it. It's a secret. Alright. So imagination. I can talk to Hulkenberg to set up imagination. Didn't realize how long it had been since we took a well-earned break. Hey, what are you trying to do here? Doesn't look like anyone has anything important to say. Maybe we should check in again once we're back in town.
That's right.
Hulkenberg took a break from training and was looking pretty lost in thought. That'd be a good chance to get to know her better. She'll probably teach you a trick or two. Can't wait for the end of the game and think, what about the big cross-loaded barrel at the back of the Gauntlet Runner, right? Exactly. Alright, let's talk to Hulkenberg.
Well met.
I'm definitely down for a conversation with her. Ah, well met. I didn't suppose you'd be overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to travelling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, let me talk a bit. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hulkenberg, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend some time talking with Hulkenberg? Yeah, let's talk with Hulkenberg. That was what I was leaning toward anyway, but her telling me go talk to Hulkenberg was what I wanted. This power we've awakened to. All sorts of questions, and what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Not really. It's more when you're going for any ending besides the canon one trying to set up another ending. It will automatically lock you out of the other options. Every dialogue choice for the other 5 endings matter. If you answer yes to one dialogue, all the 4 endings would have required you to say no, for example. Gotcha. Each of their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool. I do find the austerity for designs intriguing. I was not speaking of how they look, per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power, as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxiety, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is it not then the very condition to awakening our slumbering power? Also, hence why is it so exhausting? Why it cannot be maintained for long? JRPG thing sounds about right. Probably look up the guide. I do want to do 100% the Atlas games. Good luck with that, buddy. They're pretty long games. A ravenous appetite I always have afterwards is proof. We do got to practice diligence, maintaining our food reserves. Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
All right.
Alright. No longer quite so vapid. It is getting quite late. We have a ways to go yet. I'd very much like to continue chatting with you. Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, Idle's Day, 6:25, daybreak. So we have to visit the bathroom.
Good morning.
That's what you've told me.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
Well, they were better than I had feared, considering how tiny they were. I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do numb on this run, huh?
My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit beneath her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Well, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Afternoon. We'll arrive at Matira for 2 days, huh? Or in 2 days. Okay. So right now... Is there a way to check what level these are at? No. You have to go by visual indicator. Courage and imagination kind of look the same right now. Go for it, Noctur is so good. Honestly, if you want to 100% the game, which will require 6 playthroughs, do the canon ending called the Demon Route last. The ending and the story behind AMO is the best out there out of all of them, especially since it kicks off the events of S&T 5. Don't worry that much about eloquence. It's rare you'll come by something that levels it outside of city activity. Got it. Interesting. I wasn't interested in that anyway. Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. Books I could read appears to be a fictional chronicle of a boy's journey to a fanciful place called the New World. I haven't started reading it yet. Seems like this book will really expand the mind. Want to read it together over by the window? If I read this book, I'll gain more imagination. Spend more time reading this book? Yeah, let's read it.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There's so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here, I'm not even phased by 6 playthroughs. Probably easier than capping a 5-star evoker in Grand Blue. Used to the grind.
That's right.
Same for me. You're late, huh? So much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, the Pebble? I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I'm going to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Should I write a book about our travels?
Sweet!
Good idea. Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Could you teach me more? You keep teaching me and telling me things is great. I'm not all that knowledgeable, though. That's how you feel, though. I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so I'll never stop learning together. S&T 5 is a bit easier than that front, mainly because each story, creation, aka base game, and Vengeance has 3 endings. Each even allows you to choose the ending you want right at the end. Your request might actually see some use when you get the full party at the end game. Alright. This conversation went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. A place other than this really exists. I'd like to visit it someday. Yeah. I feel like my imagination's expanded after conjuring up various ideas together with Gallica.
Alright.
Try to become more imaginative here. Still more left to read this book. I'll pick it up from here next time.
I could stop for a
Ahoy! Break time, chums. There's something up ahead. We'll be stopping here.
Coming now into
If
view
only you
is
can
the
just buy
Tree
the
of
achievements
Prophecy,
like Nier
a
Automata.
resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage.
Oh, dear.
As though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Ew, buying achievements. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? The Tree of Prophecy, which apparently eats people? Definitely want to get a look at that. It's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
To be fair, in Nier Automata, some achievements are for enemies with a 0.5% drop. This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? You can blame people because you still need to complete almost all the entire game to unlock buying achievements. Right. I'm not sure if this explains it. I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here.
If your hypothesis is correct, it would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. It's a matter of scientific research. I must document this discovery.
Nearus pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Oh, Nearus, how'd you get so good at drawing?
My boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake.
Wasn't it for research? I thought you needed this for research.
All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself.
I don't care to 100% games, just enjoy them. The one and only game I have 100% and 100% multiple times on every platform been on is Okami. Okami is by far my favorite game of all time. You can bet I'll 100% the sequel when Clover Studios releases it. That's another game I haven't played yet. I need to sometime. Tree of Prophecy drawing. I received Neurus's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who's never been here.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. The next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. Never got into Okami, but I've heard nothing but good things, especially since Okami 2 was announced.
Huh?
At some point we're going to have to do Okami then. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification?
Precisely. Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What, you've been observing me this entire time? I don't recall you asking. Knock it off. 100% Devil May Cry 5, which is pure torture. Take no damage in every level on Heaven or Hell. And S rank every Dante must die level. Another one I haven't played before.
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends.
Red? Took a brief detour, and I feel that seeing this rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
Alright.
Kami's amazing. You get to play as Amaterasu, one of the goddesses in Japan. I believe that's the goddess of the sun, if I remember correctly. Disguised as a wolf, saving the world. What's more to love? Other than literally peeing on enemies to flex. Let's see. Okay. Wisdom. Alright. Imagination's the one we're needing the most at the moment.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
I mean, yeah, a wolf. You expect me not to pee on enemies, and dig holes, and bark at people? Play mostly visual novels. I hardly play any indie games, but I want to play it. Add another one to the backlog. Right, exactly. It'll be my Amphira the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Martyria is. Alright. The wubs. Yeesh.
Speaking of...
Excellent timing. I just had something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cart Grand Trad was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach the city. It's a vast, empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. I mean, I had Galaga. Of course. There's no need to worry about Thurgis, either. I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger. Well, in the event that you ever find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening, to the east at night. Time and time again it helped me correct my path on my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. It will be a long journey yet. Perhaps we'd best rest while we can. Alright.
Alright.
Just go when no one else is using it. We're using the toilet. Got it. Having confronted myself in peace, I feel I've seen the truth of the world. Protagonist luck increased by 1. Cloth-covered barrel is the key to this entire thing. Alright. I could read, but instead I'm looking for, what's his name? We've all experienced that. Oh, yeah. Chance to use the restroom at peace. Electric igniter. Okay. Take a shower too? Okay. Hold on. Wisdom. Okay. You can give us some wisdom. But you say we need to use the shower, so we're definitely going to do that. Electric igniter. A magic igniter, enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, uses magma crystals as fuel. Not the washing machine. Shower. Where is the shower? The pantry. Washroom. Water doesn't work right now. Wait for it to get fixed. Okay, so no shower. Pantry.
This is...
some Orgo sugar and briny salt. I wonder who brought them here. We use them for cooking. Screw Magla. Run that gauntlet runner on diesel.
Biodiesel. Grind up our enemies and use them for fuel.
Massive door. The door must lead to end of gauntlet runner. Locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. So is there a reason not to read this book? Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. The books I could read are New Travel Diary. Got it. Fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I'm in the middle of reading this one. Sounds like a book you've really expanded the mind. Want to read it over by the window? I read this book, I might gain some more imagination. You spend some time reading the book? Yeah, let's read the book.
What's
We're
that?
booking it. He stared up to the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught the eye. The moon at midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, there was no moon nor star. There are those who said it in the corpse of the ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, etched by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, it feels like it's light meant to be the key to a new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? Right. Dragon remains. Dragon remains sound good, I think. That would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It didn't satisfy Gallica, but I still consider the possibilities has improved my imagination.
All right.
She didn't like my imagination? Mom, says Pokey. Yes, rubs nose to their head. Pokey, why is your head wet? Pokey walks off. Because she got her loving. Why is your head wet, Pokey? Pokey, come back here. I know this new world is just fictional. I don't want to visit if it was a real place. Still more left to read in the book. Pick it up from here next time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Never read a book with Gallica, I guess. She can't take different opinions on subjectivity. Right, exactly. It's like, that's the wrong answer. It's like, we're imagining things right now. What is your problem? We'll never know.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Bro, you okay?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the?
Are we okay?
We just crash. Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
Can attack? We're under bombardment. Of course we are.
My star is rising!
Sanctism will reign!
Oh, they're shooting at each other.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one
Excuse
of them
me.
is Forden's confidant.
I have to go check on my cat's chaos. Boy. Flapjack's just knocking furniture over. He seems pretty spooked by it, so hopefully he won't do it again.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner. Okay. Are they in high heels? Are both of them in high heels?
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Can we just leave while they shoot each other?
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
They remodeled off monster legs for all terrains. Plan hinges on winning Louis' favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Louis' afforders?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's see how it plays
How
out.
about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
You guys didn't care what I want. I got it.
You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
I did just start the shower. She probably stuck her head in when I wasn't looking for a second. Yeah.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Why do we have to watch? Why can't we just continue on? Why do we have to be involved in this at all?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
We don't have to be involved in this.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
That or Kaya licked her head, which would cause Pokey to complain to me because, Mom, the dog licked my head. Need to suck her up to Louis, and the best way is to help his lapdog. Do we, though?
Sorry, can't get into it now. That Cortland, you're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
I still don't see why we're involved here. Ain't get another chance? No, I still don't see why we're involved here.
So be it. In God's name, be
Gotta have
thou
the blood.
punished.
Sure. Known as monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us, here and now, and we can't do it back.
You dare interfere in my fight. Know your place.
I guess we could do it back, actually.
Is it
Let's try head polishing attack.
You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
Did you just call him Egg? Is it because of the head?
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
I really want to attack him just to watch us get petrified. Put Hulkenberg on Brawler. Yes, I did.
Prepare yourselves.
Unlock synthesis.
Let's get on with it.
Bamboo Splitter. The physical slash to one enemy. Adds one turn icon on a killing blow.
Strike true.
Hack and slash.
Let's go.
Godot is on a cocky smirk.
What could you hope to achieve? I won't lose.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Allies, together!
All enemies. Yeah, that's no. Heavy physical light damage to one enemy for hydrate. Oh, yep. Yes, him.
You disgrace the Sanctist way.
Right. He isn't hurt by
Looks like we can't brute
holy.
force through this one.
Right.
Maybe not. I'm all prepared. Not this.
Sorry. We're not hurt by light? Who would have known? I know, it's shocking. We're all shocked.
Is that all?
So wifey with the cute text that was cute.
What could you hope to achieve?
Next time I see her, I will let her know. She will appreciate your appreciation of cute tax.
After me! No. Let's try this.
Revive Hulk.
My spirit is
Cease your
unbroken.
resistance.
Join with me. No, not this. With blade in hand. I crush you.
Insolent.
Oh, I hear wife stirring.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching.
No. They knocked down a lamp in the second bedroom. That's what they knocked down. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'd lose nothing by conceding this fight. The faithful are watching.
My dear brethren, I must hold nothing back now. Feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting
Rise, my brother.
No, not yet.
Take this. Sanctism will reign. Don't underestimate me.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Heal her.
She needs help.
MP recovery to all allies.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
By the way, Bruni appreciated the cute tax. She said it's adorable.
Warrior.
I'll cut you down.
With a single fist, I shape our future. Roller! I'll destroy you.
Sanctism will reign.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Sanctism will reign. Delay the inevitable.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
You abandoned us?
This should work.
My spirit is
Now, what's the play?
Are you prepared?
I shall seize my chance. Sanctism will reign.
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back in his
Child's play.
Kneel before him.
down. Get her back up.
Sanctism will reign.
Not like this. Someone.
Let's try that again.
Don't forget about the petrification magic. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back. Hold on. Forward.
You disgrace the Sanctist way. I call upon royal power within. I will usher you to his
Into
side.
the fray. Oh, power of heroes.
Oh, right.
I will fight with pride.
That's cricket.
Resistance is futile. What could you hope to achieve? This is God's judgment.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Here they come.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
This calls for one of these.
My spirit is
Witness me,
unbroken.
brethren.
Comrades, lend me your strength. Roller! Shatter!
What could you hope to achieve?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Kneel before him.
Too many people locked out here. We gotta get back on track, or this will get ugly.
Not like this.
Fantasy is dead.
Will you yield to reality?
Definitely needed different archetypes for this. Uh-huh. realize how long it's been since we took a well-earned break. What are you trying to do here? Doesn't look like anyone has said anything important. Okay. So we...
What now? What now?
Yeah, that was kind of sucking. Need mage, yeah. I'd guessed that. I'm trying to look at what are our best options here. Yeah, okay.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
All right. I'm gonna save. Okay. Use a restroom. And we'll try again with this setup. Be right back.
And your kid can handle the special deliveries. Because I started off at 5.
Yep.
You're supposed to speak that you can't improve our grandparent status unless you were like that.
I'm hoping that is true. I did look through all the options because the whoever you're facing, the person how to go and deliver the deliveries and stuff, there are 2 other people over to
I know that.
And, I looked through all the options with them. You didn't see my yet. You need to be delivering to the brand company associated with the They didn't say it outright because it was kind of hard to understand, but it made it seem.
Okay. All right. We're reading the book. Is that what happened? Is that what we were gonna do? Seems like a book that'll really expand the mind. Want to read it together over by the window? Yeah, sure. Just spend some time reading the book? Yeah, let's read the book.
What's that?
Start up to the heavens. There's a sparkle of Azure firmament caught the eye. The moon? At midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, there's no moon nor star. Those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Yeah?
This is a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, it seems like the light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light was? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? It's gotta be a pavilion.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, something dreamlike about people who live in the sky, isn't there? Think they have wings? With my imagination has improved after considering the possibilities of Gallica. Alright. This new world is just fictional, but I want to visit it like it's a real place. Well, luckily you've got wings, so you can do something like that. More left in the book. Read it like next time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Skip, we just watched this thing.
My star is...
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, the Doe's gonna win. And Forden gets a lift.
How about we see how it...
No, I think we should...
No, I disagree.
You dare into...
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Good morning, it's the waifu. Hello, waifu. Alright.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
We'll do this together. No, this won't come forth, royal soul. Hold on. Time for some close combat.
Witness me, brethren!
Let's make an end of it. Something else.
Definitely not all enemies.
Prepare yourselves.
Let justice prevail. Oh, mystic fire!
Chance!
There's this fire.
What could you hope to achieve?
But then a tough smirk.
Oh, please!
Another cocky smirk.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Hack and slash!
Behold my power!
Ryzen's over here spamming him.
Come! Oh, shards of ice!
Let's go! What could you
Nice.
hope to achieve?
Take this!
Magical icicle. Another cocky smirk.
I'll get some distance.
Weak recovery for all allies.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
In the name of justice, are you prepared? I'll cut you
Dicey,
down.
dicey.
Know your place.
Mage!
Peasant!
First
Lightning. He resists everything.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back now! Feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers! Sanctism will reign!
I won't hold back!
Heal thyself.
Prostrate yourself before God. Warrior! Witness me, brethren!
Comrades, lend me your strength. Charging in!
Let's do this. Sanctism will reign! Kneel before him! Sanctism will reign! Delay the inevitable! Dear God!
Poetry in motion.
Take it!
live to see another day.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, nice.
Sanctism is supreme!
Sanctism will reign!
Oh, please!
Stroll! Someone get him back on his
Sanctism
feet!
will reign!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I'm counting on you.
Observe the enemy. There!
I live to see another day.
Healer!
Peasants!
With healing powers.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Resistance is futile!
Sanctism will reign!
Take this!
My back.
Take
Someone
this!
get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his
Just
feet?
the thing.
I live to see another day.
Reverend!
Royal soul!
'Twas needed.
Helpful as ever.
Sanctism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his
Sanctism
feet!
will reign!
Not yet.
Someone heal her!
This should help.
I live to see another day.
She needs help.
We can do this!
Stroll can't catch a break. No, they're just wailing on him.
Heathens! Sanctism will reign!
Nice one, Captain!
Oh, please.
This is God's judgment!
Bloody hell.
Sanctism will reign! Delay the inevitable!
I won't lose.
Ah!
This
Right on
can't
target.
be.
Nice
To the
one,
rear
Stroll.
guard! With blade in hand!
These soldiers have weaknesses. Great. I don't have any way to attack any of their weaknesses with this party.
Healer! No. Forward!
I know these guys have weaknesses. I can't hit their weaknesses right now.
It's too early
I
to
call
come
upon
to
royal
his
power
side.
within! Charge! Sanctism will reign! Take this!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
Mage! This won't do. Come! Burn!
It's okay. We can do this. Falling back. Vida's power. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Behold my power! Warrior!
Sanctism is supreme!
Sanctism will reign!
Oh,
Stroll's
you've done it.
badly wounded! Can anyone heal
Sanctism
him?
will reign!
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Just the thing.
I live
Let's
to
stay
see
calm.
another day.
Healer! We can do this!
'Twas needed.
My thanks.
Charge! Sanctism will
Only
reign!
a flesh wound.
Take this!
Fine.
Don't underestimate me!
Okay. He resists
Are you
attack.
prepared?
Awesome.
After me. Not the right move.
Ah!
shall show you what true magic is.
From our provisions. I will fight with pride.
They're holy men, but they are not weak to dark.
We're not out of this yet.
Why would they be weak to dark? That doesn't make any sense.
I owe you.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Sanctism will
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Damn it!
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Moving to the rear. Here!
My spirit is unbroken! Mage! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in
okay.
the weak spot.
Okay,
We can do
we
this.
finally found a weakness. All right.
Vitus
Honestly,
power. We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone.
one's weak to pierce, the other's weak to ice, which is great since I don't have any pierce right now.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
This should work.
My spirit is
Know your
unbroken!
place.
For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
All right. Reset and ice him? No, I don't reset unless I need to.
Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
Was nicht.
My thanks.
Let's go! Take this! Take this! Brace yourselves!
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Could do with this.
Hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
In the name of justice.
Not now.
Warrior!
That's great.
Hack and
Get him.
slash. Tougher than I thought.
You!
Come! Oh, shards of ice!
Witness me, brethren!
Charging in. Still here?
Resistance is futile! Sanctism
Oh, resistance seemed pretty effective there.
Take this! Damn it!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
We made it.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
Hey, get down here.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something?
I would have been fine without your meddling.
I don't know why we helped. You hurt?
Are you hurt?
Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Those eyes, though.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me?
So sweet girl.
Songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Oh, Juna. Got it. Her hair also has pink and blue in it naturally. Oh, neat. Nydia's her race? Okay.
Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Ah, yes. She is the idol class.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
I've been waiting for Godot.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Yeah, Nearest definitely looks like he's containing himself. Alright, so what voice should I give her? Kind of feel like Magical Girl Usani. Oh, we can do Southern Belle. Oh no, Southern Belle seems a little too on the nose. I think Magical Girl Usani is our best bet for her. So, let me mark that as taken. Idol voice, right. And I don't really have an idol voice, so we'll do with Magical Girl Usani for now.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Sure looks like it.
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Dude, if you need to, get a room.
I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva.
He's Gauntlet Runner sexual.
Mm-hmm. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
Meanwhile, Hulkenberg is like...
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand?
You go ahead.
Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
That's right, Hulkenberg. You get her, girl.
You're an interesting little ensemble.
Indeed. Although your hair is interesting. Hulkenberg's the one who needs to get a room, right?
Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Oh, we're blessed by the gods.
Hey, up there!
Eyes up here. Oh no, eyes up there.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Nice, right? Hi, kitty. Show off. Exactly. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Marzipan says hello. She wants to sniff my armpit. I don't know what's wrong with my cats. I really don't. Hi.
Luis.
What's up, Louis?
My Lord Luis.
Mm-hmm.
How kind to provide a personal escort.
The cat is behaving this way because her mother's woken up and she wants her mother jealous. She doesn't actually care for me, but she wants wife to notice. Left guy in such a clean outfit. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Honey, please stop trying to scratch my neck.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Cuddle up to the spare human to make the main human jealous and give more love. Yes, that's exactly what she's doing. Hi, sweetheart. I am definitely the spare human.
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
So we got a tall Parapus and a small Parapus. And they both have faces. So, let's do tall Parapus and small Parapus. Hi, honey, where are you sticking your face? Okay, you are really weird. Honey, could you put your face somewhere else? Your armpit smells interesting. That is exactly what the cat is saying. Aggressive personality? Alright. So, what kind of aggressive? Do you think he would be a Batman kind of character? Probably not aggressive enough. She hides her face in my armpit when she's scared. She does it every time we take her to the vet. With a calm demeanor. Berserk level aggressive? Yeah. Yeah, I'm Batman then. Calm demeanor. I'll destroy you. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Yes, I know. Rugged as well. Yeah, that'll work. Was accurate, yeah. Hi, sweetie. Sweetie. What are you even doing?
She's feeling very comfortable.
Just get comfortable, honey. Whatever makes you happy. Okay.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
Okay, Gladell. We need to get a Gladell thing going on here. Because I don't think we gave Gladell a voice. We didn't. Insecure. Oh yeah, well, Aggressive, insecure. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get this woman. We'll just put aggressive, insecure. We'll go from there. You know what? I think Artiste, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do with him. Artiste. Oh, yeah, it's very important. Oh, well, I think that's what we're going to do for him. For now, anyway. And then Small Parapus. What kind of voice should I do for Small Parapus? Probably not even an important character at the moment, but hi. Cat is like, I will not be ignored. Compensating. Nice. Oh, well, yes, of course. I never. Let's see here. So, the kid, let's see, I want to get him. First has a calculating, also extremely defensive personality. Not pitch at all, that's for sure. I'll just do that for sure. You know, I could make that work. Let's see. Talking about small guy, not very high pitch. Let's see. Get a feel for it. Got it. Don't have a proper voice for small carapace. And kind of insecure, kind of smoldering kind of character. I'll say smoldering for now. We'll come back to him.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
Oh, he's Ringo. I got a Ringo voice, but I do. Oh yes. This is just a subtle, aggressive voice. Oh yes. Sure, sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just this guy, you know. I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne.
That's right.
One would think you commoners, but for the
I just
lady
want to
knight
touch
at
him.
your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Oh, honey. You know that'll be a lot more effective on your mama. You're just doing this for her attention, right?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
He has one floppy ear, and I love playing with it. Floppy ears are fun. Flip, flip, flip. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? I don't want to lie. Help save the prince. Prevent complete secrecy when it comes to the prince. Should I really share that?
The more you hesitate, the more suspicious you'll sound. You've got to get this right.
So rethink my response. Asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? Gotta lie to him. Help you, King Lorraine.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
No.
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Blaze him to get close and help the prince. This is why I would never be a very good spy. It's like, nope, not gonna lie. So, well, what if it's for good cause? Nope, not gonna lie. Well, what if it, like, to save someone's life? It's very important. Not gonna lie. Nope, sorry.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
And we can backstab him later, no? I know that's what we're supposed to be doing. I hate doing that. I hate doing that in games. Even pretend in games. I hate doing that.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
Assassination plot is still in full swing. Yeah, I was never pro assassination plot either. So,
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
But let's pretend to be fascists. I'm loving this game so far.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
It's a pupper.
It soars like a damn bird.
I know, nice, right?
That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Right. 15C.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
What's up, nurse?
Did you hear that?
Pokey, pokey, honey. It's getting warm in the house. Why are you so cuddly? Oh, yeah. It's plenty warm in here, and the cat is just like, cuddles. Cuddles.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Is he talking from the bathroom?
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seasick? You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
I think igniting those tanks is not a good idea, bud.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic?
No, he has wings. Yes. He has 2 sets of 2 wings each. A front pair and a back pair. He doesn't have enough eyes to be biblically accurate, but you know, what are you going to do?
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
But then they gave everything over to AI, and it all fell down.
But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both
You don't
quite
say.
brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning.
Yeah, Sproglet. That also did not go past me. I didn't respond to that one because what was next to it was so worthy of response.
After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface.
Yes, you do.
My tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Right.
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe I should look into Camero when I get to Martira.
This one's important.
Quest start. Provide a spark. Old inventor near us once knew is living in Camero, a village near Martira. He may be able to show us more about the relic he once showed near us. We left Nearest, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed toward our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening, then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Wrong voice entirely. So we've arrived in Martira this evening, then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking.
Liberated. I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. Carrots could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated.
Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it when I'm on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's Gauntlet Runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
The answer, of course, is no.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Right. This is one of the best cities in the kingdom, huh?
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we
Hey,
pledged to
Barden.
help you. We'll
Did
not
we
go
use a
back
voice
on our
for you?
word.
Barden? We did not use a voice for Barden. We'll give him Scottish. Or we use Scottish since Grius is no more. No, it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We're not going to go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Crigante Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne.
Agreed.
Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates Gauntlet Runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Ah, deliciousness. Ah. None of my
It's
business.
really none of my business.
Ah. Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Alright, let's see. Morris also had a face, so let's deal with that. Give him jet black. Alright.
You've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
Quite.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Cooked worm, my favorite.
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
You've got worms.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Mmm.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
That face. Best character sprite incoming.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
That was it. Yep, good stuff. Looks great.
Looks great.
Love her chewing face. Yeah, it's pretty great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Yeah, you're the odd one out, Stroll. I don't know what your problem is. Rich flavors are bursting my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Twitchy worm. It's my favorite.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business.
Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Don't quite like that.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Worm time.
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
But they'll do the worm.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira. Here's where we are now.
There's a runner. It's a campground.
Looks pretty close, actually.
Here's where we are now. Let's see here.
That's Rival Gauntlet Runner.
Let's see here.
That's Sand Camp.
Let's see.
That's Giant Sandworm's nest.
Let's...
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
Worms! Looks like an unavoidable confrontation, right?
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
We'll get the
We'll
job
get this
done.
job done. We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Are these also full of twitchy worm innards?
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
You're just messing with us now, man.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
Gallica doesn't even weigh a full bowl. Why is her portion that big? You know, they just want to make sure she has enough. Honestly, I think these people, they don't actually eat the worms themselves. They just want to see what we'll eat.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Think she's holding a small bowl?
Now,
Could be.
let's go.
She is holding a small bowl. Again, they don't eat any of this stuff. They're just feeding it to us to see what we'll eat. It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, all right? Oh, I don't know if I can get much more beautiful. All right, be right back. Alright. Finish that. Some water. Alright, rest up for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Camaro and Sunworm's mess. Oh, don't mind me. I just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard the conversation you just had with Barden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. Is there anything you want to know about this city? Simply ask me. You can always find me here. Cool. You won't help me at all. Got it. All the cuisine here was delicious, to the last meal. Monterey is a fine city indeed. Which makes Highsmay's offences all the more damning. If all we heard was true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the Order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if man's given in to despair.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it'd be nice of you to come all this way, traveller. Please, make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Handy fear those tiny little runabouts. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn. Nothing beats the bed in an inn. I see all the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Norris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Turn in for the day? Yeah, let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
Don went to Carnegie Castle ahead of us. Apparently, we can get there by climbing the stairs to the Stairstone Market.
More people missing.
Am I next?
Hello there.
Welcome. Care for some water? Won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. Pristine clear water. Freshly squeezed milk hits the spot, a cooking ingredient. Hydrate. Fruit cocktail, a little sweet beverage made of water-diluted fruit juice. Restores 30 MP to an hour. Let's grab that too. Okay, what can we sell? Sell all. That's what we're going to do.
Now then.
Honestly, we should buy all of it. I want to look at the gear first. MP items worth their weight in gold? Yeah, I imagine they would be.
I'm out of ideas.
Not handing out new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up in the incidents. You know the ones. I think reception should open again by tomorrow, but a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway. Awful small.
All right.
There we go. He's gonna let me go the wrong way. I'm gonna try.
Let's not.
Hey, if we roam too far, we'll end up lost. Let's stick around this area.
All right then.
Now what am I to do?
Are they going to kidnap me too?
Fine, I guess we'll buy the stuff.
Hello there. More people missing.
Now, where was I?
Fillmore's presence. Go to Academia, just to see. Kitty.
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat. Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute.
Do make yourself at home.
All right. Oh, not there yet. Not there yet. All right.
Ah,
Wish to leave this place? Yes, snap back to reality. Let me bid you farewell and good luck.
More people missing.
I'm out of ideas.
An elder candidate? No.
The group Elda has something. This is actually where I wanted to be. I bet I get kidnapped next. This is actually what I wanted. Guarantee the quality of our weapons? Go ahead and take a look. Praise first? No.
What is it?
I was out of town for an apprenticeship and only recently returned. Things that got rowdy when I was away. Weapons are selling well. Can't say I'm proud of the reasons behind why there's such a high demand. Streaming every day this week, that's the plan. This is my 1 week of summer. Every other week I have something going on.
Alright then.
Okay, items are down the road. Got it.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
Apothecary. Not every day Nelda comes in. I mean, no offense by that, as long as you buy something. Five of those. $50 HP all allies. Hit evasion for all enemies. Here's forget for an ally. Days. Good remembrance. Let's sleep on the enemy. City never seems to grow. On the plus side, it means I can formulate unique medicines for each of my customers. If you become a regular here in Martira, then you'll be able to concoct some of my very best medicines for you. Cool. You want to be interested in this rock with all the faces. Came to see the King's Rock.
What if?
I'd like to see the rock, just a quick peek and then we'll leave. I see.
I see.
Crier said the stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy. First is Ford, and second is Louis, and the support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in front of Grand Cathedral, Louis' following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular? Just should have how dissatisfied people are under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Louis could very well end up king. I've got to stop that from happening, at least. I'm sure Ford's going to be making a move, too. Hear a voice from somewhere. Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, at the foot of this monumental stone will the feelings gather as a mad. To thee, by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Four kings in giant rock. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest-ranking candidates appear on the gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. The amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate on coronation rocks. You can collect a day's worth of accumulation at once. However, the protagonist's popularity, the more mag he has to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity. Yep. Alright. Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? We are informed and open-minded. Craven, tongue-tied, and vapid.
Alright then.
head the correct direction. Just call Ice Man quick, don't give a damn who does it.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna's waiting inside. Let's go inside right now, if that's alright.
Aye.
Let's
yes.
go. Please come with me, then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Hyzme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Nice peeps.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Hyzme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. What is this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. This place will become important later. Oh, okay.
Boy.
Oi, you there. Can I talk about you for a bit? Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're going to catch that Hyzme for us. And I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone missing. I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything that I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I didn't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry, can I be of help? Would ask the others around here, though. Shopkeepers might know more. Really? That's the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
We should go.
Let's ask the people in town about the giant sandworm's nest. We might be able to get some clues about how to best strike his hideout. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I've been sold out of meat today. Bless you, dear.
So, hey.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat anyway today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous.
When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Well, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone that might know something? Let's see now, you might have to ask that fellow at the armor shop. You could quite find us for giant sandworm larvae. Armor shop, you said?
What is it?
Giant sandworm, huh? We Martarians do love our edible grubs, but we've been indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before we make it to the kitchen. Who might know more about them? And I can't recall any... Oh, wait! Hang on, I just thought of someone. There's a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's go ask around Thoroughfare Square.
All right, then.
Before I do, let's go in here.
What'll it be?
A customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
We should go.
Ask the people in town about the giant sandworm nest. Maybe get some clues about how best to strike.
What now?
Hulkenberg, go back to the puncheoning.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we're good for now.
An elder candidate? No.
Could the elders leading? What would I think?
More people missing. Can hardly think on it.
This headache. Well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover this. Army. I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
More people missing.
The animals around town.
What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me? Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about giant sandworms yesterday? Ah, the guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering out loud. Heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Why don't you ask him yourself? Hey, and your next question plain as day, where is he? Ah, I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where the merchant is, among other things, but the information isn't free. How does 150 reeves sound? Alright, I'll pay that.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Not a deal's a deal. Ishka in front of the fountain. Just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he's practically taking a bath. Oh, now he's hungover. I'm trying to get some useful information out of this guy. Let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. The guy I just talked to?
More people missing. Can hardly think on it.
Yeah, doesn't any business with me. Hey, is it true you got pretty close to a giant sandworm den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Oh, right. Tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And at the bar, I was excited and, I was pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned to me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and, I regret that now.
No good.
Oh, great. I don't seem to have any information. It's almost sunset. Let's go meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
A facial expression, though.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there. Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Pompous man's probably important.
Suspicious character, isn't it?
Yes. Pompous man. Oh. Pompous man. I think Jafar would work for Pompous man. Oh, goody.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
But there's
That
information
is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What's this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad?
Sorry, I broke the wind.
Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nearest's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
The thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient time. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand.
Oh, probably Bradford.
Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
It's a way to teleport between the different cities.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't that...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Mm-hmm.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
You plugged it in, and it worked. What does it do? I don't know.
You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am. I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I just have to try.
What?
Anyway, we need to see if we're able to head back. Let's go to the engine room.
That's...
What is going on? Whatever it is, I entrust to you the battle. I've had enough missing deadlines on that road. Supper food suitable for a long journey. Prefer to cook it before eating it. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's gauntlet would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well, you can knock me down with a feather. I hardly thought something this... I always thought something was strange. I thought it to be a type of igniter. When I tried fueling it with magic, it was as quiet as a mouse. Ran right up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, and no one had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design.
Think of a place I've already been to. Like the old castle town. We can insta-travel anywhere we've been. Focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Safe.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Apparently, as long as we have been there before.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
Well, except that this gauntlet runner has the teleportation device.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been there.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, wife, you want to decide on food for lunch?
And the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Almost.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Right?
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
How does it work? I don't know.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got
Yeah,
3
sure.
days to go, so don't forget.
Subjugate Heisme. To capture Heisme, you means to be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as Martira Recruitment Castle, or Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of time operations can be changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to the cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trout, open the world map in the map menu and select it. You travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests, or meet with followers.
That's right.
Only 3 days till we would depart. It's a strong opponent. We better make sure we're as strong as we can get, too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties in the recruitment center. Never report local requests.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing.
Dope. It appears Grius' memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him!
I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that'll lead us to the man who took Grius' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on!
Hey, you, that guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where he went? I may, or may not. I have no reason to give you that information. See. I may, or may not. I have no reason to give you that information. Alright, food. I need to decide on food. Alright. I've got something. Do you want to continue, or you want me to do it? Okay. Ugh, $50 order from Popeyes. Ugh. Frickin' DoorDash. Alright. No reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger's really important to us. Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I... Yep, we DoorDash. You'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on. Not even a hint? That seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Sort of kingly investment. Not really work. My imagination is high enough to know what to say next. If imagination were inspired, I could get past this guard. Apologies, it's time I got on with more profitable endeavors. Little elder, run along now. I wish you well. Okay, so we need to do that later.
More people missing.
What say you?
Bearded Seer. Traveler, did you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subjected to its whims? Fear not, I can tell you which clouds will come 2 days hence. Regional forecast. You can check the weather before traveling. Look at the fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. For a low, low price of 250 reeve. Not right now.
Pop by again, won't you?
Now the weather and events will help you avoid the worst and prepare for what you can't. Ought to be plenty useful to a traveler. Come back any time. I'll set you right.
Oh, what'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. Oh, what's on your mind? But it looks serious. What's wrong? Fairy. Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who's here to hunt down Heisme? Well, Locke came here with a giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they're all requisitioned by officials from the capital. It's not like they need them for the tournament or some such. They rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs. So they're lost as our very way of living. So I desperately needed to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
What'll I do?
Time was to go out of that kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts I need to go through. Since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I cannot keep my job if things continue like this. What happens, I may well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. That's when your gauntlet runner of yours comes in. Please save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. See, it's 7,500 reeve enough to reward you. Leave it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I need it by July 11th, if you would. Here, let me show you how to get to Camaro, too. The merchants of Camaro, plenty of rare goods besides eggs, too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things that'll be useful in your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Hatching a plan. Pigeoneer in Martira asks us to buy a practical pigeon parcel in Camaro, a village east of Martira, and bring it to him.
Whoa.
This is Camaro, huh? Isn't that the village Neris was talking about? Remember his story about an old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Nice little village. Here's where we are.
It's a campground. We'll face danger here.
here's where we are now. So?
We only have so much time to spare. I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it'd be alright.
Alright then.
Now what am I to do?
Gonna go walk the dominoes? Alright, man. Have a good walk.
What is it?
Alright then.
Candidates here in a town like this? Thinking about brownies? They cost $8 bucks. Oof. I love runners in the area. Get kidnapped like this.
Hey, mister.
Boy, Longshanks. How do you like your Valmo? Turn roasted or stewed? Never had a Valmo. Oh, Little Caesar's Pizza. Jings! Why are you so boring? Not gonna help us settle this. Any bugs give you the willies, is it? Suppose you don't want me touching them either. My bugs are fresh from these parts. The town's dangerous without a trade. How's an urchin like me to pay for room and board, eh? You should be able to use this as bait when you're fishing, too. Never tried myself, I bet it'd be natural. I'll take a worm bait. Bugs, huh? I'll use them for fishing. Although I have 0 right now. Want to buy some? Yeah, let's. Alright, many thanks, Chef. You're welcome anytime. I'll be waiting. I now have worm bait.
Excuse me?
Hey, Elder. Hey, yeah, you, Mr. Elder. How about you prefer your Valmo, roasted or stewed?
Never had Valmo. Alright, well, I recommend you try a delicious Valmo stew. That juicy roasted flavor is all the kind of stew grown-ups prefer. No, it sits you right. Now, Mr. Elder, want to do a little shopping? To dye rock beans and cook 'em yummy dishes with these. I also get fragrant spice and hero's fruit seed and send them all to Paul Mall. Come on, mister, buy it.
Can we talk?
There's fruit seed, huh? Maybe worth growing. You have 0 right now. What do you think? Nah, I don't think so. Didn't want anything. No bother, I suppose. Anyway, so long then.
Excuse me?
My veg or some seeds?
Can we talk?
Rock beans. Sure, we could cook it. By the way, you have 0 right now. You want to do that? Thanks, Mr. Elder. Come around again, okay? Anytime you like. Got some rock beans. As I wander around.
Alright then. Ta!
Like I could use in the manor. What a waste.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Alright then.
Okay, it's just letting me know that's where I am. Got it.
That reminds me.
You did give us a request we could work on. Anything else you wanted to check? Seems like there's someone who wants to see you. Want to look for him? Yeah, let's. Maria. Grievous' daughter living in that Fabienne. She puts on a brave face for her grief, hoping the next king will be a kind one.
Mister?
I wonder what Mister's doing. But I can't ask Miss Fabienne. Maria comes to mind. We should go talk with her. Yeah, let's go talk. I wanted to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. Let's just check with Fabienne. What's up, Fabienne? What? What are you doing here? Sorry, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or dear, did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? Oh, that's okay, as long as you're safe and sound. That's what's most important, isn't it? There's a reason I'm here. What do you mean by that? Well, I find to tell Fabienne and Maria the truth. Well, you say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? The Gauntlet Runner's extra special. What does that even mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose you got no reason not to believe you. Be showing your face around more often, right? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. Well, she's holed herself up in her room. I thought we could take her mind off of things. Maybe I should show her the Tree of Prophecy drawing that Neris drew. Oh, you have pictures from her trip to give to Maria. That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down there? I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up. Thank you.
We did it.
Hope she returns. Fabienne brought the drawing to Maria, who was happy we returned home safely. Give it a plenty roast. Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but it's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of the journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. I want to make Maria smile. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria, helping her with her loneliness. Oh, you really have kept it there in your thoughts, haven't you? Well, then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. I understand. Will you come with me then?
And so...
She's been down for so long. Not that I'd expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you? Even when she's with you, Fabienne. I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grievous as a hero who try to take down a tyrant. This city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people found out Maria's his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep her relationship secret. She promised. Now she's acting like nothing's wrong. Poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she'd appreciate it. Leave it to me. Maybe whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I feel like Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll go fetch Maria then. Oh, it's been such a long time since I went for a walk. That's not the voice I used for her. What was the voice I used for her? It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you. Thank you for coming home today, mister.
Hey.
Well, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister? You can tell me. Don't worry, you can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
Her would-be assassin used to live around here. Oh, you mean the madman who tried to kill Louis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take down Louis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is some guardsmen prowling about because of him. I'm gonna tell him off.
No.
No, wait, don't find out about Papa. We have to keep it a secret. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad.
Marie and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Now this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak.
Excuse me?
Pardon me. Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house.
Ew, gross. Get away from me.
What? I'm okay.
It's your own fault. You had it coming.
Right.
Yeah, I heard our parents don't even want you. That's why Perippus had to take you in. Heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in a dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. No.
Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird?
Don't let them bother you. Don't let what they said bother you. None of it was true.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You don't forget your promise.
I wouldn't break a promise. I made a promise to you after all.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best, too.
I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust she's placed in me. Rank 2. New ability, Healer Enlightenment, reduces the mag cost of studying the healer lineage.
Was it true? When he said my parents didn't want me?
I don't know, man. I didn't know your parents.
Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. You don't want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it's my fault that Papa died?
Bad person did it. A very bad person is responsible for what happened, not you.
I don't get it. Why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way...
And if it's not too much trouble, could you,
I'll visit you again. We'll come by visit you again, Maria.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right?
I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Poor kid, everybody lies to her. I hate it when people lie to kids. I hate it when people lie in general. Again, dislike this dupliciousness. Spending time at night. Addendum. You can now travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Back to Martyria Tavern.
That reminds me.
Usually they give us a request you can work on. Anything else you wanted to check? Doesn't look like there's anyone for you to talk to right now. What is it? Something you'd like to know? Illustrating Martyria.
He's the real skinny.
Town east of here, called Comero. It's a nice quiet place, famous for its carrier pigeons. They've got medicine and bath salt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Could sell orgo sugar, too. They also sell accessories with various effects when worn. But they're right useful to travelers like you. Hardly a day's journey for the Gauntlet Runner. Not pay the place to visit. See the scrap of paper inscribed on the information I just heard. Put it away and check later. We're out of money. Travel the world, gathering all sorts of information. Money's no longer a growing concern for me. There's a time I'd have to sneak out of the back of carriages in order to get about. In hindsight, I rather enjoyed those times.
Gone to shite, this has trouble now. Whoa.
Hide myself the local fauna, is he? Must have been quite the cunning knight in his time.
Still, I don't think I'd expect you to strike him. So I don't think he'd expect us to strike him here. Just hope he comes quietly.
Pleasure to see you.
Hey there, traveler. Is our cuisine not to your taste?
Tell me about Barton.
Oh, dear me.
Barton is the type of person who'd bend over backwards for the good of the town. That's what brought you here, isn't he? Well, been that way. Even after the kidnapping started, he'd do anything to help his people. Always put his work first, which I hear has caused him some issues with his own family. I suppose I'm not in any position to gossip about that. Barton's family, it's the first I've heard about it. Wonder what happened to them.
Pleasure to see you.
Hey, traveler, our cuisine not your test. Tell me about the town. Oh, Terra. It's dangerous now. It's usually a very nice place to live. The weather's pleasant all year round, with no shortage of stores that meet all your needs. Above all that, Lady Joanna graces us with her magnificent presence. For all these kidnappings happened, I'd say it was a truly blessed town.
Pleasure to see you.
Cuisine not your life. Why do you eat bugs? Say simply because they're delicious, but I've bet few outsiders who would agree. They're easy to harvest, and they're quite rich in nutrients. Giant sandworms are dangerous, but we feast upon their larvae. If you ask me, the delicacies of other cities are far stranger to me. For instance, I heard something from a peddler. Apparently the people of Bradfield should eat fish in all sorts of ways, including completely raw, if you can believe that. Ugh, my stomach churns just thinking about it.
Gone to shite, this has.
Young man, hey!
I can tell just by the look in your eyes, sir. You must be a traveller, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please, tell me the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of 250 reeds, I could be your travels to life through my music. You talk about a place and he turns memory into music. Not just a performance, but a showcase of magic is music. Going to perform for us. Play some music.
Pleased to hear that.
I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locales etched itself in the forefront of your memory?
Oh.
Grand Trad. I see, Grand Trad. Royal capital of the kingdom. Most prosperous city in the land. The main street lined with luxurious boutiques. And beyond that lies a bustling, lively marketplace. The watching over the lively city of the Grand Cathedral. Yet, as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism has not reached.
Let me perform for
The city of glory, unlike anything else in the world, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows in the deepest darkness. Now, listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Okay, I'm gonna need to save
What now?
and break for lunch. Override existing file. Save complete. Alright, we'll pick this back up after lunch, so give me 30 minutes. I should be back. Thanks so much for watching. If I don't see you again, have a wonderful day. See you soon.